What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Kohler, the new centre-back in 89 rated. He looks decent, like genuinely. When it comes to a card like this, he reminds me very much of Marquez, kind of like a kind of a flashback Chiellini sort of vibe, where it's not necessarily the greatest pace, but the defending is absolutely exquisite. Very much like Puyol. Defensive ability incredible, pace-wise, it's just a little bit non-existent. He is mostly lengthy, which I'm hoping we can't change at all, actually. So that's a little bit of an L. You'd obviously go with either the anchor or shadow. I'd probably go just all-out shadow with him, to be honest, just because we want to get as much pace as possible. You'd end up with 79 with the shadow. With the anchor, even though it does spread out the ratings, because we get 97 defending anyway, I'd much rather have the pace and sacrifice not any more strength when he's already got 90 on the base as well. We do have jockey as the playstyle. We have block as the playstyle plus, which even greater reach when performing blocks. Always good for the AI. Anticipate, slide tackle, and bruiser alongside power header. So quite a good run of playstyles, to be honest. In terms of kind of stats, it is predominantly the defending physical that are the selling points really for him. He's currently coming in at 94,000, so not really a lot. And I must admit, when we go into the overall, and I'll show you some of the other centre backs at that price, you'd see why he wouldn't be worth it at this point in the game. 100k is still quite a lot for anybody, especially if you're not buying FIFA points at all, or FC points, whatever they're called. So let's just jump into him. We'll see the defensive ability, and we'll rate him from there. I'd like to tell you about skycoach.gg. They offer many features within the FIFA franchise, from FIFA coins to FIFA Weekend League boosts, from trusted sellers, pro players, and are the best prices on the market currently. They have fast delivery, high quality services, lots of games, and also a cashback program. The more coins you buy, the more eligible you are for cashback options. So if you want to buy FIFA coins at the best price, click the link in the description of this video. It will be active promo code for 10% discount from my subscribers. All you have to use is the code JT11 at the checkout to receive this bonus. On to the video. Kohler coming across, does well with the defensive ability there. Just managing to jockey, that's a good thing with the defender. If you have to full-on commit, it may not be the greatest thing to do, especially with a centre-back. I don't necessarily want to bring him out of position so much. Kohler coming across, gotta be... Oh, okay, I wanted a slide. He's going to win that still, surely. Back to the keeper. One touch, love it. And get it away to Rudiger. Stunning work. Ooh, we've outdone Rudiger here. Can Kohler keep up? He's managed to hold off on the defense there. Rudiger's back. Great work from the pairing. Good clean up by Kohler, and he gets the second touch as well. I don't know what constitutes as the block for him, if it is literally blocking a shot and it's literally as it says, or maybe the kind of blocking of the ball, trying to pass it away could be extra for it. There we go, though. Interception, perfect. Good again. Did risk him being out so far there. Kohler's coming across. Good defensive prowess there. Very lucky to get it away as well. Good tackle from Kohler. Getting the ball back from him has been brilliant. Like I say, it's mainly the pace for him that's it's not necessarily the problem, because he most definitely can still get on. Kohler, bit of pace. You could definitely... Oh, okay, I've got completely gone in on that, but he's managed to win it. No, have a day off. Didn't manage to get it with Kohler, but the double team there with Robertson did well. Big tackle from Kohler. Big tackle from Rudiger. Leaves him open, though. He's going to get that pass off, and a one back to him, and Kohler does well. Again, defending with these two. It's kind of the nice comparison. You've got Kohler, who is the more... I'd say even more defensive, and I think he is 90 defending and physical, was it? And there Rudiger with a pace. They complement each other in the way that you kind of need centre-backs, with that defensive element, but then also the pace element. Kohler, lovely. Nice and easy when you just pass it to him. So, Kohler then, 92,000. And I think he went as expected. And I must admit, if we look at the hero straight away, because if I go to centre-backs, that'll help a lot better. There we go. Centre-back wise, if we take away the UCL heroes, which looks clean though, you've got King, I think is more of a pacier centre-back, that's fine. Cordoba, a little bit of a smaller, 5'8", I was right. I don't know which video I said it in, but if you've come from that video and you heard me, I got it right. You've got Company, incredible. Lucio, incredible. And then you have the free, or take away Mascherano as well. CDM, definitely. You've got Kohler, Ricardo Calvoya, and also Marquez. For me, they are the not necessarily non-pacey centre-backs, whereas I think Carvalho's got a little bit more than the rest there, but they are heavy on that 90-plus defending, 90-plus physical on just Kohler, but 82 on Carvalho with a bit more pace, but 88 on Marquez. They are designed for that defensive ability. They're not designed for absolutely stupid amounts of pace. It's the same as someone like Puyol. I'm pretty sure he's in the game, isn't he? Yeah, Puyol is pretty much the same. 72 on that pace, 91 defending, 88 physical. He is designed for tackling. He's not one for running, but most definitely if you can compare him or at least partner him up with a pacier centre-back, a Kimpembe, a Rudiger who went with Kohler, you're looking at Tomori, they are going to do a lot of the legwork and Kohler's going to do a lot of the slamming. He's just incredible at tackling. With his playstyle plus of block as well, puts himself in front of the ball, leaving Rudiger to go behind if you're thinking really tactical about it. And also he's got a lot of playstyles. Anticipate, slide tackle, jockey. He has the stuff that makes him more relevant at the start. Don't get me wrong, in a month or 2 months time, I'm not going to be preaching at all about this card being in the game because he is going to be irrelevant. It's going to have to then wait for an upgrade or something just to put him back into it because he will need a pace upgrade at some point when we have everybody with Mbappe, everybody with an informed Neymar, an informed CR7, then you're going to need to have a centre-back that is sufficient. And at the minute, he's fine. Months time, 2 months time, when everybody gets good teams, because that's how quick it takes, he is going to be completely gone and more than likely at discard. Especially when we do get the first hero SBC that isn't alone, that would be the kind of downfall of him. When it comes to the chem style though, I think Shadow's got to be the option. As much pace as possible, even if it doesn't give you any more defending, whereas the Anchor gives you at least 95 and 75 pace. I think just going for the all-out pace is going to be the better shout for this version of the card. Maybe going forward it could be good for the Anchor, but even then, I think if you could get into 85 pace, 90 pace, and he still has the 99 defending and say 93 physical at that point, that's more than enough to just go all-out pace for him. I do think a solid centre-back, not necessarily one I would go out and buy fully, but I'd say a solid, like, 8 to maybe 8.5 on a lenient day, and then the rest is kind of built up with pace that's missing. But let me know down below what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace!